Welcome to the Gentle PathCast, a quiet space for slow living, gentle productivity, and reclaiming your natural pace. I'm Laila, and each episode invites you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with what truly matters. Guilt is one of those feelings that rarely travels alone. It comes with stories, with expectations, with invisible rules we never agree to but still try to follow. Many women carry guilt as a constant undercurrent for not doing enough, for not being enough, for choosing themselves. This guilt can creep in when we rest, when we say no, when we pursue something that makes us alive, when we stop caretaking for a moment and tend to our own breath. Where does this come from? The roots go deep. Historically, women have been taught to be selfless, accommodating, and emotionally available at all times. In many cultures and family systems, a woman's worth was measured by how much she gave, how much she sacrificed. Her needs were secondary. Her desires were indulgent. Her boundaries were inconvenient. Even as time changed, echoes of this conditioning linger. Women still feel guilty for pursuing careers, for hiring help, for not being the default emotional caretaker, for saying, "This is enough for me." And sometimes guilt becomes internalized so deeply it hides beneath the surface of even healthy choices. For years, I felt guilty for not being more present for my father. But I wasn't absent out of neglect or indifference, I was protecting myself. My father was emotionally immature. I only truly understood that after he passed, through therapy and through reading. Before that, all I felt was guilt. A gnawing sense that I had failed in some fundamental way, that I wasn't enough of a daughter, that I should have been there, even if being there hurt me. But now I see that guilt isn't always a sign we did something wrong. Sometimes it's a sign we finally did something right for ourselves, but the old rules haven't caught up yet. We may not be able to make guilt disappear, but we can learn to hold it differently. I'm going to give you a few gentle ways to manage the weight of guilt. 1. Name it without judgment. Notice when guilt shows up. Say, "This is guilt," not "this is truth." 2. Ask whose voice is it? Is the guilt yours, or society's, family, or an old version of you? 3. Let truth and guilt coexist. You can feel guilty and still know you did the right thing. 4. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. What would you say to someone you love in the same situation? 5. Reframe self-care as self-trust. You're not choosing yourself against others. You're choosing yourself with care for your wholeness. Guilt might still visit from time to time, but it doesn't get to be in charge. You are not selfish for protecting your peace. You are not wrong for needing space. You are not broken for walking a path that honors who you are now. Let the guilt soften. Let your truth speak louder. If this episode brought you a little calm or clarity, I'd love for you to share it with someone who might like it too. You can find more reflections, blog posts, and gentle inspirations at thegentlepath.life. or follow along on Instagram or Pinterest at thegentlepath.life. Until next time, take care of your pace.